Today it is 14 of November, Friday, and I have cleaned up this Jonsereds 49 SP semi-professional chainsaw, which is one of the 7 wonders in the chainsaw world. So I had to fix the starter or the spring. I put new fuel line, filter, and ultrasonic cleaned the carburetor, new gaskets on the carburetor. What more did I do? Yes, I changed the handle. The handle was broken. There is the old handle. It was not broken, the handle, but the attachment down here was bent. So I changed the handle from this chainsaw for 151E, which is a part chainsaw. That's how those chainsaws can look like before you clean them up. And yeah, on the starter I have only 2 screws, so I should have 2 more there. I'm missing those 2 there. I see that now. Pretty nice under. And I just tested when I got it that it has life. There is life in it. But this is the premiere, but it died at once because I only took 2 or 3 droplets down in the cylinder and tested it. And hopeless old diaphragm gaskets in the carburetors. I didn't even try to make it run continuously. It was just to test if there was a spark. And if it had compression, and if it's a hope for it. And this is very top quality semi-professional chainsaws, very popular. I like them too. I had one before. I have sold that for a very good price. You can get a very good price on this 49 SP for the right customer. Or aluminium, magnesium. I didn't go on to the clutch, but I didn't grease it. Seems like it's spinning very nice, very freely, and the chainsaw looks pretty good. The other cover, the cylinder cover I have inside, and the bar cover, and the bar which came with it was very rusty. Here you can see it. I have cleaned it, but I didn't brush it yet. And I managed to get the sprocket to turn around freely. Very good. Probably a Sandvik, made in Norway. Bar. Okay, so that's exciting moment with the premiere on this chainsaw. Well, I tested it as I told, but what happened was that the spark disappeared because I cleaned it, and maybe there comes some moisture in there, or it's just simply could be that the spark was there, but when it turned around a little it stopped again because the connection is not good enough. So I needed to take off the flywheel and sand points and clean up with electro clean solvent. But the first thing, and then the spark now, hopefully the space in there is dried up, and where the points are behind the flywheel, I cleaned it, airbrushed it and dried it up, and it's standing indoor for the night, the whole chainsaw. And back to the handle. That was very good that I changed the handle, because you see this handle has a wrapping. That means very good friction on the handle here. And the anti-vibration is, there is a small anti-vibration on this, here and there and here. Two M5 screws there and one locking screw there, and two M5 screws here, and then it's off. Only I don't have the decal now, which is meant for this chainsaw. But this attachment for the handle, like here, it is broken in the aluminium here. It has a crack. Of course, that is very sensitive or dangerous spot on a chainsaw. If you're making sawing and you stand there with your handle in your loosening from the engine case, then you have a dangerous situation, of course. And I had to fix the starter, as I told. The spring was broken. That was actually a little pain to fix that, time consuming, but exercise make expert in time. So I found a Chinese eBay spring, and I managed to modify it so it works. And now just put two screws on the starter cover, and then it's a Premier start, and hopefully it will go well, of course. Here is the choke. There is stop switch. Yes, I had to change the stop switch too, because it was damaged. I took stop switch from this one, the rack there, and I measured it with a multimeter, and it should be working okay. Okay, I go and find the screws. And if this is working, it's very, very lovely chainsaw. It's not faded too, and the red color is strong and nice. Then I'm back again with a new battery on the camera. Needed to load it up. Okay, just a test, but there is always a nerve in this. I gave 2-3 drops into the cylinder. The carburetor is of course totally empty of fuel after ultrasonic clean and new gaskets and put it together. So there is no fuel in the fuel line and in the carburetor. So there also could be some droplets of air inside the carburetor when this occurs, when you do this operation. But it helps to give it droplets directly into the cylinder. So then it have hopefully start, and then it will the gasoline pump inside the carburetor will pull and fill up the carburetor with fuel. Pre-start, choke on, start position is on. Oh, it reacted at once. Woohoo! So I help it a little more with droplets. This is Premier start. So now we know it has spark, it has compression. Okay, I'm going to pull a little. But anyway, it started. It seems like it's not totally happy. What could that be? Could be the fuel filter. It's not good. I thought I changed the fuel filter, but actually I used an old one. It could be making it starve on fuel, and it also could be I need to adjust it, open it up a little. Yeah, there is the adjustment screwdriver. Could be round, be a lot of things. Okay. Do you like to get choked? This is something, not bad. This is going to be very good. Nice. I'm going to change the fuel filter just to be sure. And I put it on another place where I can adjust it better. High and low screw. Then I have changed the filter, give it new fuel, but now it has fuel in the carburetor, but I'm not sure about the fuel filter. As I tell, I put an old one. Usually they are okay, if it's not that old that it's like paint inside your fuel tank. But I need to find a better place to adjust the carburetor if I have to. And I think that better place will be here. See if it restarts now. Give it a choke then. Restart. There is something there. Could be moisture in the fuel, but I doubt that. Let it die down. Yeah, there is something. Yes, it still has spark. It is something with the fuel deliverance. So, what it is about the SP Jonsereds 49. I took out the carburetor again because it's running, but it's bugging down after a short time. What can it be? I don't know. I tried another carburetor, but that didn't work very good. So what I did now, I took out the inlet plastic, the insulation between the carburetor and the cylinder. And there you see the old gasket. I think that old gasket is leaking, so the pulse will become a little too bad, and that means that the fuel pump doesn't work really good. So it doesn't get the fuel it wants, or not in a precise way. So there is another carburetor, that's from Jonsereds 61 or 60. Almost the same carburetor. I experimented with that, but was not success. That was no success either. But it's very easy to take out the carburetor on this Jonsereds 49 SP. I hope I said Jonsereds 49 SP and the other when I mentioned it before. I didn't say Husqvarna, did I? A little tired today, but this is a very nice engine. So let's see. I just wanted to show what I did. Where is that part? I put it, where did I put it? I think I saw it, just saw it here. There it is. There is that plastic inlet, and there is the pulse hole, and there is a gasket behind there, and I think that gasket is broken, so it's leaking pressure and influence on the pulse. And also I'm going to clean up the pulse hole in that extent I can do that. The pulse hole is here, so I take a little wire and in there make sure there is no dirt in that pulse hole. That's very important on the chainsaw, that the pulse is pressure is floating clear and good, so the fuel pump inside the carburetor is working okay.